There I am. Well, how's it going, everyone? We're back for another weekend stream. What am I doing over here? Doing this thing, hitting that stop button. Boom. Surprise mystery stream at 11 o'clock. Just decided to work on a project that I started a few weeks ago on the stream. Made some coffee, and if you came in earlier, you got to see me magically spill the coffee everywhere because I made a little bit too much. In my cool Reveille cup today, which is pretty nice. Bam. I'm gonna work on some .NET Core 3 stuff, mostly WPF work, but I'm messing around with my timer app that I've been creating. I'm gonna shut the window. All the buses, those buses, city living. Whew. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. It's pretty chill over here in Seattle. It's really nice outside, actually. So I'm pretty pumped to go outside in a little bit. Do some shopping, all things. Ancient Coder, how's it going, buddy? Good afternoon. I woke up this morning, had some sweet pancakes. That was really good. So into that. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on my WPF app, my little timer app, because I keep having to use SNAS, which is totally fine. Not mad at it at all. And I've been wanting to replace that, and now I have some new use cases that I just came up with, so I'm kind of excited to actually mess around with this a little bit more and do a bunch of stuff. What's the app? Great question. Great question. I need to do more little timer things. This is the timer app. I'll run it over here. We'll get it booted up over on my Windows machine. I'm just gonna do this. Also, now what I'm going to be doing, little giveaways during the streams. So I'm going to do little MOTS giveaway, sticker giveaways every 50 minutes. I'm pretty sure I have it set up to actually work. We'll see if that works. Yeah, who knows? We'll see if that goes. Not, so we'll see. I'm kind of messing around with some stuff, and then you can just whisper me in Twitch, and then I'll send one your way. A little MOT sticker. Let's see. Let's head over to the desktop. There we go. And then what I'm doing is every 50 minutes or so. So let's do a countdown. Boop. This should show up. Good. Is it? Where's it at? I just put it in there. Oh, it's down at the bottom. Like, where is it? Down the bottom right. There we go. Bounty coming in with the coffee. The coffee. All right, so real coffee cups in there a bit. All right, so what do we got? It is actually working. Cool. So on the bottom right, you can see little sticker giveaways. Totally gonna happen. Little MOT stickers. We'll figure out and see if that's working. All right, so the app that I was working on is a .NET Core 3 WPF app, and we're gonna port it to Mac later. But so what it looks like today is this. So it's pretty straightforward. There's an up and down counter type, and you can decide if you want to go up or down or not. And then it starts to write it to file in a format that you want. So starting in how many minutes, and then finish, and then you can copy to clipboard how long. You can hit start, and it starts to count down every few seconds. So what we want to do though is, I've been thinking instead of doing just the up and down count here, is just doing some tabs and moving these around. So doing a count up and having some settings on there where things maybe auto start when you open it in general to your last settings. And we need to save the settings too. So I figure what we're going to do today is come into our main window, and we're using this Ma app stuff. And we also have a view model, which is very nifty here. And I think what we want to do is bring in my settings plugin. So settings plugin. This music is a little intense for a Saturday. Let's go with a, where is it? On my desktop? Nope. Oh, there it is. Over here. Hold. Come over here. Let's say we're on Happy Station. Let's go to Chill Station. There we go. All right. So let's see. Browse. Include pre-release. I included .NET Core support in this preview. .NET Core 2.0 support. So I'm assuming that'll work for 3.0. Think so. I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Seem to have installed. This took properties on this thing. The file location. I'm assuming it's gonna work, so that'd be good. Let me bring back up my Twitch so I can see stuff here. And I think what we want to do is do a few things in here. So there's going to be a few different view models. They're all going to be very, very similar though. So I was thinking about reusing a single view model and then having multiple instances of it. So we have a generic like timer view model, and then we can set different properties on it in general and see kind of how that goes. Kind of have an ID. Maybe I should have multiple. I'm not really sure. It's like, do I want multiple instances of the view model, or do I want one view model? But I need to go to the Ma apps role because I'm pretty sure there's tab. I want a tab control. Exactly. Animated tab controller. So we're going to bring in this thing. Definitely want that. Then we want a tab control on this puppy. So let's go into our app. Here we add in our animated tab example. Perfect. And then we're going to, this should just be, let's see here.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Tab control, Metro tab control. Let's see there. Daryl, Code Stuff. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Also, a few follows while I was gone over the night. ETD5, The Real Rex, UV4, and Lex Bodel. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We're getting real close to the 1,000, which is rad. Can I do editing continue in this thing yet? I'm not sure if they it's like WPF tab control. Using a tab control, the complete WPF tutorial. It's been a hot minute. Tab control, tab item. Okay, so maybe then I can just put a tab item inside of all. Metro tab item, and then I give it a header, and you put stuff inside of it. All right. Header count down. Let's see if this just works. If so. It's just a theme. You don't need to use the oh, I just need to use the default. Rebecca says it's just theme. You need to use default tabs, I think. Count up. Count down, count up. This would be like timer. Well, I guess that's the question, is like if there's a difference between a Metro tab and a Metro tab. It's probably exactly the same thing, like you're saying. There's probably no difference inherently to it. Just now we have the tabs up top. I don't know if I necessarily like those tabs. I mean, it's kind of fine, whatever. There's different styles. Animated single roll. Yeah, what does a normal tab look like in WPF? Be the question. So this is a tab control. That's cool that that's actually built in. Tab control. Tab item. I mean, it's just a theme. Oh, so you think I can just use like this and then it will just work the same? That'd be kind of cool. I know nothing about the WPF, although it's kind of cool that you just have... Oh, you're right. Yeah, so it just overrides it completely. Interesting. Well, that's interesting. Interesting. Like, oh, if you want to spice it up with that, then boom. Else. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I guess it's just the default theme. Interesting. Okay, so those are just the tab items that you get with it. There are 3 tabs: animated tab controller, single roll, and the default tab. The default tab style is included in controls.xaml, but the other 2 require specific referencing. Ah, I get it. So it's literally, since you're using this, this is the style that you get. So we should use the animated tab controllers, and if we want to use the animated tab controllers, then we can use it there. What's the difference between exactly the same as animated, except the tabs will only appear on a single line rather than wrapping instead of wrapping? Oh, I definitely do want that. I don't think I'll have more than that, but I'd rather have it on a single row, I think. So we can just simplify the names then on these. We'll say this thing. Boom. Item. Oops. Just do a Metro tab item. Bring that down. Metro tab item. Metro tab. So we can do down, up, giveaway. And giveaway is going to be exactly the same, basically, which is kind of cool. So then what we can do here is I'm going to get rid of this up or down. So the idea now is that we'll have essentially the exact same information for this. And instead of doing the data context here, we'll do a data context on each tab in general will be my goal. Let's see here. Or I could do... Yeah, I could figure that out, I guess. So how much time do you want? That'll be on the countdown. Count down, numeric. It'll always be enabled. Then we can just go in and start to clean this up a little bit. We have output, finish, blah, blah, blah. So we're gonna get rid of one row, boom. And then we will put this at 0. It's the only problem with rows and grids that you have to, if you delete one, you gotta update it. Cool. So now if we do this, we should now get count down, count up, giveaway. And then the entire goal here will be, it's at a low level, mostly just a copy and paste, to be honest with you. So we go into our up, and the difference here is that you don't need to specify a time. So we get rid of this. So this will be our, go this, and we'll do, this is our, how much time? It's time for countdown here, and then this will be our comments. Output is our, check this thing. Countdown. Output is our, like, what do we call it over here in live output? This should be like live output. Finish. Output. Be our live output. Live output option. Finish. Text. And then here we'll have a file name. Setting. All right, cool. And then finally we have our start stop button. And then we have our current output. Perfect. All right, cool. So that puppy will then go basically into the up, like I said. So we'll put that there. But the difference will be that we want to get rid of how much time. Don't need that because you're counting up. Live output is live output. We need finish text. Basically, it's the same, except for you're going to count up. Copy that text, easy peasy. Right. Start stop button. Yep. Count up, and then giveaway. I was thinking is basically yet another countdown for just how much time you want, but I was thinking that it's like, oh, it'd be really nifty, right, to basically have like yet another countdown clock for the number of minutes that you need. So I think that what we'll end up doing, just pasting it in there again, because now what we'll have is a few of these. They're all going to be bound to the same thing, which is bad. Oh, I should probably close it. We have count up, count down. These are all the same. They're all being bound to the same thing right now, so they're all going to just do that same thing. So that's what we want to fix at a high level. And let us close that. Okay, so we kind of have our UI done, which I'm pretty happy about. That was really easy. A lot of XAML though, in general, but we could create reusable things, but I'm kind of happy with just how it is. So I think here what we want to do is enable some different settings to be passed in as the defaults. It's kind of what I'm thinking. But I think what I'll do is I'll do an identifier, string identifier in here. So what we'll do is do a string identifier here. And we'll do an identifier equal ID. Cool. Where's so what we want to do is inside of this, instead of setting the data context here, to do this. Metro tab item dot binding data context. And then what we'll do is we can pass in arguments to this, which pass arguments XAML, and we'll pass arguments to constructor. So you should be able to do this. X arguments, perfect. X. We can just do, oops. X arguments directive. This should be supported, no? WPF. How to pass parameter into the constructor. This thing, I do that thing. Is this only a Xamarin Forms feed? The parameter my constructor have. Come on, WPF experts. Passing parameter to constructor in XAML. How can I do this? Yes. You cannot do this when the XAML is compiled. But it is not supported by the compiler. Automatically. This will not work. Oh. We'll do like X string. Not work. One would assume. X argument. Oh, it's a 2006. No? Guess you could do it in the code behind. That's kind of... Okay, so, yes, I can do that. Yeah, everyone did it. Let's be a... Nice. I'm glad you brought it up. Another post. How do I? That's WPF 2009 XAML. How come we don't have it in 2006? Kind of just WPF 20. Can I not just use that? Huh. How do I get it? In WPF, you can use XAML 2009 features, but only for XAML that is not WPF markup compiled. Markup compiled XAML and the BAML from do not currently support 2009 markups. Huh. How do I get it? Good question. So I'm pretty sure, can I just bring in like WPF XAML? It's like right here, right? I don't know why I'm struggling with this. That's sad. Okay. Well, I guess in this case, what I can then do is just do names from behind. It'll say tab item down. And then we'll do tab item up. Is only inside object. It's not there because it's the 2006 XAML. WPF, it doesn't exist. From what I can tell. Tab item giveaway. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't exist, right? So if I do metro tab item, you can do it in Xamarin Forms. That's for sure, because we have the newer. So if I do data context, I guess UWP would do it too then, huh? And then if I did like X, it's not there. Parser context, just not there. So in a world where I have to do this, I could do in my code behind, I guess. Dirty. Yeah, I love the Ma apps UI toolkit. It seems to work very well. So now of course the question will be, how come tab item down? How come that isn't generating my code behind? Ugh. Did I do something wrong? Metro window, Metro monkeys. Did you try out of the context? This should give me my... Oh, there's tab item down. That's where that didn't come up before. Tab item down dot data context. New. You can do timer view model. I'll say down. Actually, better yet, I could just do name of tab item down like that. And then it's like, it'll never change. Then tab up. I'm not feeling this music either. What is going? Yep. Next song. Tab item giveaway. Boom. Boom. All right. So then we have review models, setup, and then that will trigger down the. So now if I do start, and then here, start, count up. Try to do start. The two of them going in unison. And there's 2 file types, and that's what we want, which is great. And then I guess here we need to do something like take the identifier and start to set some things here. So let us do this. And here then we can at least do bool is down. That'll be our identifier. Is down. Boom. Our parameter. So this will start to set some stuff up, right? And then we'll say identifier equals ID. Do this here. Cool. So we never need is up because either down or up. In general, that's how many minutes we want. That's always good. And what we should do though is say starting in, say, if is down. Oh. Yep. Here. But what I'll do on top of this, let's do this. Let's do a const string, and I'll say countdown. Tab count down. And then I can do const string tab count up. Const string tab giveaway. We'll just do that. So instead of using the main names there, I'll do a new helper class. We'll call this constants. And we'll move those into here. Public static class. Public const string. And there, that's good, that's good. Then we'll be able to reference those from anywhere. So we can say constants dot bring that. Oh, that's weird. So many constants. Constants dot countdown. That should be countdown. Then what we should also do is, yeah, I don't think we need this. Just based on the ID, we can switch case over the ID and do what we need to do. Get rid of this. And then place these. Name count. giveaway, and we'll do rename giveaway. Cool. So now we have that set up in the code behind. Then what we can do is we can do something like do something like switch e case constants dot count down break case and dot count up break constant dot giveaway break, and then we're just going to set a few things here. Oh, break. All right. Hey Jim, how's it going? Good morning. Well, I guess good morning, good afternoon over here in beautiful Seattle. Hope you're doing well. We're just writing some reusable view model code for my little timer app. Pretty rad. We can do this here, I guess. So I guess what we want to do is we'll say is down equals true, is down equals false, is down equals true. And then we can put some defaults in here. Asterisk asked, have you ever used Prism lib? Prism, I've not used Prism, the Prism lib library itself for things. However, I definitely have done some videos with my good friends in general who have walked me through some of the sweet benefits of it. Pretty cool. But I haven't used it myself. Like, someone was like, you should use Prism for this, or you should use something else. And I'm like, I don't know if I necessarily want to go all in on messing around with tons of crazy stuff right now for like a single screen app in general. But maybe. I did just do a video with Michael Ridlin, who was just showing me fresh MVVM for Xamarin Forms, which was pretty cool. I like that. I thought that was nice. Is down. And I think what we want to do here is set some defaults. Oh, laptop died. Sunday morning. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's just a whole nother day over there. Oh no, that's bad about the laptop. What happened? Although mine yesterday froze on the feed, so that was good. So let's see. I think what we want to do is also, instead of these is downs, what we can do is up. Get some of these from our where's my so each of these can have a setting. Uh-oh. Someone has lost a subscription. Janice Q. Don't you where the emotes go? Where'd the emotes go? Boop boop. All right, let's see here. So where's my NuGet? Where's my README? Should probably read my own README. So this will be my current. I think I have it so I can. Helpers, let's do a new class. Settings. Public class. Boop. Okay, so this should be my thing. Don't I have a way to do like current? public class settings. Do Oh, I guess so. This is just going to be the ID. Yeah, I guess that'll just be my identifier. So what I'll do is I'll do like string ID. That can always be the same. Oh, and then that can be my bucket. I think I have it so, yeah, there's a file name associated with it. Did I fix that so that works though in WPF? I don't think it does. Yeah, file name is ignored. Does not apply. I never did it. Once you use it, you'll be hard pressed not to use it all the time. Yeah, it uses also used in WPF desktop apps. Yeah, I should look at it. I know Brian. I mean, it's first and foremost WPF. I should look at it at some point. Okay, so we want to have some settings here, and what we want to do is concatenate a few things. So instead of just, oops. So these are my settings here. We'll pass in the identifier to it. And then what we'll do is we will figure out some of the defaults here for the settings. Why is this thing? Oh, it should be a public static class. Oh, this should be a public class. Yeah. Why is this mad at me? Oh. Oh, it's inside of a class. Whoops. Oopsie poopsie. I was like, why is it mad at me? Because we're going to create not a static, but we want multiple versions of it here. So what we can do is so we're going to have a few options. So we know if it's up or down. We need a minutes key. This will be int. Will be minutes default. Will be 5. Will be okay. Then we're going to do a few of these. So we need string. This will be output e alt. This will be key output. And here we'll do finish text, finish key finish, and then finish default. This, and then file name. File key file name, and then we'll do file name default, and we will do count down In fact, what we'll end up doing here is we will set the defaults here because it'll be easier. So we can switch over ID. And I guess I won't even need this. Oh, we will need this. Say this.id equals ID. And then here what we can do is we can say case and then constants dot count down break constants dot count up break constants dot giveaway break. Cool. So then what we want to do is change the default. So let's say it would be minutes default. We'll set that equal to like 60. One doesn't need it. So this will be 5. Countdown. Then we can say here count up will be to this. Here. This should be like hour flash. Add symbol in there. Boom. So MVVM would be the project structure you would go with. Jim asks for Xamarin. Yeah, I MVVM everything. I mean, this is a WPF app, but I'm a big MVVM believer. Actually, if you go to channel 9, I have this send you this little tab here. This a little Xamarin Forms 101 where I kind of walk through a whole lot of this stuff here. It's really nice. Commands, data binding, structure, things like that. I recorded a lot of these videos at the same time, but I'm doing a lot of these 101 intros to kind of walk through. But yeah, MVVM is like my go-to. I mean, there's a lot of nice things that you can do there because you can, of course, mix up and put in. You could put Prism in there. You could put fresh MVVM. You could use like reactive extensions if you wanted to. A whole bunch of nice things in general. Hello. Does it cover XAML? Yeah, it does cover XAML. I have it's all XAML based in general. I don't do like specific XAML overviews per se, but I will be doing some stuff like that. So totally, give it a look. Let's do this. And there's no finished text really needed for that, which is cool. All right, count up, count down. 5, 60, and then this we can say. Giveaway in this many minutes. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it's pretty, trying to kind of set some of the bases there. All right, let's see here. So now we have these keys, and let's do minutes. And then here, this will be minutes key, minutes default. So that way, if we ever set those again, they're there. Cool. Did that not work? Oh, this should be int. There we go. We'll do string of output, and then this will be output, finish, and file name. And that way we'll persist these for each tab, but we will get correct things on all of them. Finish default, boop, 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 boop. Finish key, finish default. File key name, file key name. What do we do? File name default. Oh, output. Default, and then finish default. Boom. Lovely. Now what is this mad at me about? Let's just change whatever it's mad at me about. Now there's one thing that I'm need to do here, of course. Naming violations. Let's fix those. Boop, boop, boop. Do The one other thing I need to do, since I don't want to reuse the keys for every single view model, but they do have very similar properties, what we're going to do is we're going to, for this key, so we're going to do the key here, and then underscore ID here for each of them. That way they are always the same. Put these in here. Whatever it's try to do, don't do that. There. 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 Put there. There. Do that. Ugly, but we got it. There we go. So now we'll have a unique identifier for every single one of them in general across the board. Ooh, I like it. All right. We got some viewers. I think it's almost time for Mott sticker giveaway. Boom, boom, boom. Because it says it right there, because I have a timer, which is not using my app, but maybe one day will. Hopefully soon. Let's do it in this document. Let's see. Read only. I like that. Cool. All right. Let's see if this is going to do it. 3, 2. All right. So this is going to be my first time doing a giveaway. We're going to try it out. Now, what I need to do is come in and see how this works in general. I'm pretty sure if you now come in to the chat, okay? Now what you need to do for the sticker giveaway, so now that I have it set up, let's see, I had to wait a minute. Let's see here. I'm excited to see if this actually works or not. Let's see. Guess I don't need to wait too long. So if you're a subscriber, you get 2 times more likely to win. There's going to be a keyword that you need to enter to actually be eligible for it. You can only win once ever, just to make sure people that are actually actively watching can do it. So here, well, there you go.
Nothing is impossible.
So all you need to do is type in the word MOTS, capital MOTS. I guess it's case insensitive, so it should totally work. Into the chat room. That's how you enter the giveaway. So you just enter the word MOTS, and you can only do it once. So don't try to do it multiple times because anti-spam bot will come in. So I'll give everyone some time. Go ahead and enter MOTS if you're listening in there, and we will do it. So we're going to give everyone 1 minute to do it. So we'll have a timer here. Janice Q. Let's see here. You have 1 minute to enter. And then 1 minute goes down, then I will press the button and we'll totally do it. Also, Asterix, thank you for the subscription via the Twitch Prime. Super duper appreciate it.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Super duper appreciate it. So yeah, all you got to do to enter is type in the word MOTS, and then that will give you an entry into the giveaway. And then we'll do a drawing. So if this is working. All right, let's see how much time we got left. 20 seconds. Only a few entries. That's okay. People just hanging out. All right, let's see if this thing works. Give anyone 5 more seconds if you want to enter. All right. All right, let's see if we can do this. I'm going to do a roll. But oh, look at that. There you go. Asterix has 1. Now, all I got to do, Asterix, is go ahead and send me a whisper on Twitch, or you can email me, mots@microsoft.com, and I will send you a thing. We're following since February 14th, 2017. That's rad. I'll send you this sweet Mott sticker. So go ahead and do that. So we'll get that going. Cool. We'll set up another one for the next 50 minutes and we'll go from there. Cool. If I'm still on, or we'll do it at the very end. Cool. Nice. I don't know also if people like prize giveaways or not, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Jose, thank you for the follow as well. That's all Nightbot. I press a button and it does it, so it's cool. Boom. Flip it. There you go. Awesome. Rad. You're my first ever sticker giveaway. I'll even throw in a Xamarin sticker in there for you. All right, so we have our settings set up here. We have our keys. These are attaching IDs. I like that. I like that. And then we have some different ones here. Starting in, let's do this. Do some different things here. Let's fix that up. Cool. Yeah. Thanks for being a follower. Thanks for being a subscriber. I'm excited to give these sweet Mott stickers away. They're so cool. And then we're going to get that emote coming too at some point. So, all right, let us come back into our view model over here. And now what we want to do is inside this view model, we're going to create an settings class. And here we can do settings equals new settings of ID. That's going to pass it down, bingo bango. And then here, for some of these, we actually no longer need some of this stuff. We'll do settings dot minutes. And here, we'll set the property. I think on these I need to do like change it, so it'll be like settings minutes equals value, then need to do like on property change name of minutes here. Get rid of some of this stuff, which is fine. The output will be, let's change this here to settings dot output. Copy the thing. This will be just be easier to copy the whole thing. Oop. This will be output. Be output. And then this will be output. Will be finish. This will be finish. Will be the file name, so we can get rid of this. Be file name. Be file name. Go. And then the countdown output's the same. That's the same. These are all the same. Bing. Go. Cool. Let me make sure I have that set up correct in my settings too over here. Settings. Yep, do. Okay, cool. So now in a world where I coded this correctly, I should be able to start this. Fingers crossed. And I'll probably need to close this. So now each of these are going to be different here, which is cool. We have countdown.txt. Let's countdown.txt. Countdown.txt. I messed that up too. All right, so finish file name. Oh, I didn't change those. I see. There should be file name default equals, do something like this. I just ID text. There we go. I can set these for all of them. That's the default. is red, because that way it's all the same. And then we start this up again. 5, the 60 minutes works. And then if we set it, then it'll be something else. But now we get countdown, countup.text, giveaway.text. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. I like that. These are all the same. Boom. Start that. I can then start this. Different timer. Start this. Different timer. I'm kind of curious if I stop. If I do 1H, what does that do? 0. Okay. Ooh. That exploded. What happened? Interesting. All right. That should not have exploded, but it did. What is that crash? Interesting. That task, I guess. Ooh. Not even there. That's interesting. Something. I guess I should always run with debugging. All right, let's see what I did. That's not good. It's just hanging out. It is not going away. All right, let's get rid of that. That's weird. All right, so I was in giveaway and I did that. Oh. Try details tab. So that throws an exception. It shouldn't have even gotten there though, because, oh, this should do it. Oh, I see. This should return. If it goes in here and it throws something, then it shouldn't do it. Try a details tab. You want me to put information on a details tab, Jim? What would you like me to do? Oh, that's crazy. This thing is not going away. Oh, not responding. There we go. Get out of here. No. Oh, there we go. It's still running. So now, if this throws an exception, it shouldn't start it. Oh, and also here, this shouldn't start it either. This should return. Oh, task manager's details tab. I see. So this should go here. Then, if we're busy, we should not. So if I start this, I shouldn't be able to change these. Well, I could. It doesn't impact the. I save the local ones. I'm just gonna make it so people can't change it when they're there. So I can do like is enabled, and I can do binding is not busy. Xbox output, boom. Xbox finish. Just don't change it when it's running. That's what I'm gonna say. Copy it, toggle button, giveaway. It is drama music. This is intense music. What is going on today on this thing? I don't want EDM really. What's epic? Ambient, chiptune, hip hop. Let's try. I think we're on chill. This is good. I guess I'll go back to hype. It's supposed to be chill. I don't know about that. I don't know what this. I don't know what Pretzel is up to today. It's like we want you to listen to this intense music. Calm down, Pretzel. Okay, so oh, not that. Also intense music on the hype station. Try happy again. Either that or EDM music. All right, so file name, do that. That's better. Now we're talking. Okay, so I think we're doing really good here. Ooh, I also wanted to do another thing. Oh, snap. Dev chatter coming in, raiding hard. Everyone, get out your monkeys. Get out those. Get out the mooches. We're getting anti-spam all up in here. Dev chatter coming in hard. Bring out your mooches, bring out your coffees, and crush that code. Oh my goodness. Dev chatter, thank you for the raid. Coming in hard. Raid music going on.
Hey friends. Nothing is impossible. My name is Scott Hanselman. You can find me on the internet.
Oh my goodness. Hype train. I love that Janisky is doing all the emotes, even though there's no subs going on there. Welcome, Eason Bin, Dev Chatter, coming in hard. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Also, Don the developer hosting with 22. Thank you so much. Also, thank you, Isenby, for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Flipping bricks. And in fact, if people hang around on it, we're giving away stickers in about 40 minutes. We got these sweet Mott stickers coming in hard. Oh my goodness.
It's amazing. So amazing. So amazing.
Thank you so much, Don. Thank you so much. Dev Chatter coming in. We're working on a WPF application today on .NET Core 3. Let me bang what in here. Boom. And it's a little countdown timer. Brendosaurus coming in. I like that. Wow.
While you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible.
Thank you, BO9913, for the Twitch Prime subscription. That's super duper rad. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Gunboat Rebel with the follow. We're getting real close to the 1,000 goal. And I'm gonna paint my beard or something orange or yellow or something. I don't know. Thank you, Gunboat. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. If people don't know what's happening over here, one, I need to add some more buttons to just jam on mooches, like a raid button that happens. Super duper rad. I think it's Boggle. Where's Boggle at? Oh, Boggle. I don't know how to read that leet talk. I'm not my style, but yeah. Shave off the beard. I could. That could be the beard shave off. I think I'll hit it though. So I think I need to like color it and then maybe do a new challenge. Although it is getting into bike riding season, so pretty dope so far on doing that.
Up, I feel blessed.
Brokensk. Thank you for the follow. Please, QQ More, also for the follow. Thank you so much. I can shave it off. Shave it off on the stream. Probably at 1,000. What are we at right now? Almost at 1,000. All right, so what we've done so far over here is we've refactored this code. It used to just be little toggles that you could do up and down.
I feel blessed.
I feel blessed.
Hey friends.
We can shave it off. It'll be easy enough. Boom, gone. Maybe we'll make that a bigger goal. the great shave off challenge. So what we've done is refactor this code a little bit here, because I got sick and tired of whenever I start my stream that I have to go into this app, do things, and I wanted an easier application that just lets me set timers up and down here. So I can say, give me, so many minutes in general. It's an invalid format. Now we fixed it here. I say, oh, give me, so many minutes. Over here, I can copy this. And what we're doing actually is if I boot up OBS, yeah, Digital Drummer. Oh, Digital Drummer, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is the point. So,
I feel blessed.
Stram PT, thank you for the follow coming in. So here, what we're seeing here is that we have this starting in countdown timer. And I do use snaz, but it's just too much for me. So if I do another one in here, let me do another text in here. And what I wanted to do is you say read from file. And in here, when I hit copy, it'll copy the file location. And then it's going to output like count up timer and hit OK. And I'm not counting. I am counting up right now. Oh, I need to change it from white though, I guess. Let's put it over here. And here we'll select a color. Boom. Okay, there. Hit OK. There we go. So now we got the count up timer that's happening. If I have a countdown timer, I can come in here. Let's copy that again. So here we come in, read from file, do this, count, giveaway, make this black. Go. There we go. So then inside of here, we have very similar things. So we can start it. There we go. Had it stopped. And then when it's all done, it'll say, let's do this. It'll stop the timer, and you can start it up again. Count down. There we go. Yep. So then on each of these, they're counting down, counting up in the background, and you can get it there. Yeah. Yeah, and for workshops to let them know how much longer the lab. Yeah, totally. It's very, very simple, right? I just want it to be like, hey, I can come in and I'm really interested in like a 20-minute timer. I hit start and like, boom, now I have 20 minutes. It, you know, if you want like full crazy customization, and it's funny because the countdown and giveaway are exactly the same. Yeah, except for I just wanted a countdown for a giveaway. On my stream now, I have the giveaway there. So that's all it is. We're using Ma apps. We have some information there. And I think what we want to do now, so then when you close it, it obviously stops. So we want to put in another page, because why not? Ma, Metro. Are you back down? A Microsoft t-shirt from building 90 from our Microsoft store on campus, paid full price for it. I approve of this stream already. Mr. Demon Wolf, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're working on some WPF stuff right now. Got some sweet raids, so I'd super duper appreciate it.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Thank you for the follow. I super duper appreciate that. All right, let's do something. You know, we just got a sweet raid. Let's give away some stickers preemptively since you're in the chat, hanging out. Let's do it. What we're gonna do here is do a little countdown timer here. So what we want to do is do a little. We got these sweet Mott stickers, which I just made over here. Okay. And
It's amazing, so amazing.
Mr. Demon Wolf, thank you for hosting. I super duper appreciate that. Awesome. So we're gonna do a little bit of a giveaway. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a giveaway here in about, let me stop this and then start it. See, I'm actually in my other app that I have to use over here. So we got these sweet Mott stickers. Look at all these Mott stickers. Blah. And we usually do them every once in a while, but since we have so many people in the chat, we'll do it now. It'll be the last one of the stream. And Asterix already won one, so all you gotta do, is go ahead and enter Motts into the chat room. That's it. That's all you gotta do. If you're a subscriber, you get 2x chance of winning, but that's it. Just enter the word Motts and you will be entered into it. And what we're gonna do is give everyone 1 minute. In the bottom right, you will see that you can do that giveaway. That's all you have to do is enter Motts into the chat room, and that is how you will win. So let's do that right now if you want to. You're gonna do an about tab on here too. That'd be cool. Go. Keep it going. We're gonna give 30 more seconds. All you gotta do is go ahead and do that. Go to Beard. We have a bunch of entries. Gamer Wiz coming in with the entry. I'm gonna list off everyone. Besco with the entry. Please QQ more. Paraxin, thank you for the follow as well. Right, you got 15 more seconds to enter to give it there. Only one entry, else it'll figure out how to do it anyways. Let's hear 3 seconds. All right, last entry's coming in. All right, and let's go ahead and restart the giveaway. And Ancient Coder coming in. Thank you for following since September 22nd, 2018. And also, thank you for being a subscriber. So there you go. There we go. Boom. Ancient Coder, all you gotta do is whisper me your address on Twitch, or you can email me, motz, M-O-T-Z, at Microsoft.com, and then I will send one your way. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and let's get back to some coding. Let's go ahead and stop this timer, get rid of that. Boom, 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 and we're good. Get those mooches on. Yes. Get the now you can get a little Motz, and I'll put a Xamarin sticker in there as well, and a little thank you note for being a subscriber. I super appreciate that. Go ahead and email me or whisper at me. My stream timer was built by yep, I work for Microsoft. I work on our mobile developer tools team, so the Xamarin team, part of .NET, over there. Yep, work for the Microsofts. And I stream on Fridays usually, building Xamarin applications. I've been building a Scott Hanselman application for him, which I probably will turn into an app that I build at some point for myself. Can you do spans? Like link label? Is there a ma controls? Is there like a link label? Like a label, link. Link label, WPF. Oh man. Hyperlink. Oh, there is a hyperlink. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Can I do a span? Text block. I guess in here I can do something like, this is a, I guess, text block. And then here I can do like a, so this will be, go. And then here I can do like a, there really is a hyperlink, man. We need that in Xamarin Forms. How do I do? Hyperlink. Oh, and then you can say click here. Oh, that's cool. Hyper navigate URI. Wow, that's cool. And then here I'll say, I'll put the GitHub page. My stream timer. GitHub, does that work? A value of hyperlink cannot be added to a collection of dictionary type. What? Oh, it's inside of a text block. What? That's crazy. Oh, interesting. That is bananas. Okay. Got it. Boom. Oh, there's so much happening. Yeah, it's a lot easier to use my Microsoft email than my full email. And then I would say, can I gift it to a friend who is in chat? Yeah, you can do whatever you want, Ancient Coder. It's up to you. Do whatever you want. It is your sticker to give away to whoever you want. That's totally cool. Janice Q, yes, you can give that. Janice Q, you can email me, motz@microsoft.com. Did the all-day build of fresh app get uploaded? Oh, yeah, the YouTube gym? Yes, it did. I think I am publishing it on Monday. Let's look here. Inside scoop of James Montefiore. You can see how much money I make off of YouTube. Not much. Yes, it is being published on the 25th, so on Monday. I could just do it now. It doesn't. There you go. Boop. There you go. Now it's live. Here, boop. There you go, buddy. It's live. That's our all-day Twitch workshop from start to finish. Got it uploaded, which is very awesome. So we have a text block there, and what I want to do is probably like a margin of 0, 10, 0, and then we'll do a adding oh, thank you. Yeah, it was a fun workshop. Fun workshop. And here I'll say like 20, and then we can do like a text block of text. Follow James on. Go. Then we can do like a margin of 0, 10, 0. Oh. And we can say like GitHub. Do I do a on GitHub, Twitter?
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
I feel blessed. And this would be like, everything is just literally Twitch log. Then what we do is we copy and paste the code from here, literally this, hyperlink request navigate. Boop. In my code behind, which is, let's put that there. Nice. All right. That here. Boom. 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 Right. Yeah, it was a good workshop. It was kind of crazy. Cryptic Enigma, thank you for the follow as well. I super duper appreciate that. We're on our way to 1,000. We have an about tab. Boom, look at that. Sweet. Can't believe that works. strange. Process.start throws exception WPF. Maybe it's a .NET Core 3 issue? That'd be interesting. Oh.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Bobe. Thank you for the follow. I'm terrible at reading names. .NET Core open browser. Oh, process. Need to do this. iExplore.exe. We're gonna launch Internet Explorer. Is that gonna open Internet Explorer? I think iExplore.exe does something. Also make sure that it is working. Okay, cool. So that's good. About. Wow, wow, wow. Great. URLs are not considered documents. They can only be opened by passing in arguments. Yes. Maybe it doesn't want the W or the HTTP on the front. Try that. Be weird if it was. Nope. Operation is not supported for a relative URI. Say dot original. Let's try that. Oh geez, this is ridiculous. Come on, WPF, you got this. Nope. .NET Core, how come I can't? What can I try? Okay. Try process equals new process. Process dot start info dot use shall execute equals true. Okay. And then yeah, but process dot start info dot file name. I guess it would be iExplore.exe. I mean, because if people don't have Chrome, they're not gonna.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Quantum Brat, thank you for the follow as well, coming in strong. e.uri.original string. Start. Try that, I guess. Use shall execute. Yeah, because I think now .NET Core 3 is like a sandbox somehow, so I'm assuming that's the issue. But in the documentation, Heyo, yeah, that opens. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted to have open. But I don't want iExplore. How do I open default browser? How to open the default browser in C#? I guess the question will be, what if I don't give it a file name? Like this use shall execute is maybe the one that is doing it. About. Nope. Ah. Hmm. Hmm.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Oh, you think URI? Change it to file name. Oh. Come on. What's going on here? I don't know what's happening here. I don't know. Oh. Default browser when running .NET projects. No, don't worry. Nightbot's just being aggressive. Hold on. 1 second. I have Nightbot. Where's my moderation? Too many things. There we go. Too much, too many filters on. Alright, let's turn off a bunch of filters in my Nightbot. Should be better now. Sorry about that. Nightbot. I know, right? There we go. They're all good. Alright, so 39. Change it to URL. Oh, just URL? Like that? It is. It does. It's really good. Oh. Change the file name to it? You're saying change the file name to e.uri. Like that? Read registry for the browser? I don't know. Seems like much. There we go. Yeah, that did it. Bingo bango. Wow, 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 wow. Nice. That's crazy. And I can remove this. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I see. So they need to update that doc. So then I should be able to come back in and just do, all right, cool. I'm assuming HTTP will work still. Nice. Thank you. High five. Psh. High five in the chat.
It should also read that I crushed it from 2013 to present.
Nice. Nice. That is rad. Awesome. So good. So good. Giveaway timer. Nice. I want to do one other thing here. Is I want to do a new setting, and we're gonna do a new one here. Will be a bool. Auto start E. Which will be false. Boom. Good work in the chat. Shh, shh. Oh, boom, 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 boom. There we
I'm
go.
way up, I feel blessed.
So now we have JF versus Luis, thank you for the follow as well. Who else came in? Aranello, thank you for the follow. I already shout out to Quantum. Paraxum, thank you for the follow. Fuel, Nabel, thank you for the follow. I think I got everyone there coming in hard. So what we want to do here is go to our main window, and we're going to add another row in all these. So maybe when you boot it up, it auto starts as a goal. So if we do another row here, all of them. Too many things here. Loop. How long have I been working at Microsoft? Almost 3 years now. So I came over from an acquisition, the Xamarin acquisition, a while back. And yeah, I've been working now for almost 3 years. 3 years in July, technically. It's awesome. It's a great company. I actually really like it. And here we can say or auto start enabled, and then we'll do a checkbox. Gerald, how's it going, buddy? I was like, I know that name somewhere. I know that name somewhere. How do I like working at a big company, a really big company? Well, I used to work for Canon, which is ginormous. And then I went to go work at a very small...
Hey, friends.
A very small company out here in Washington, building all of their mobile apps, and that went quite excellent. And that was like good and bad because it was almost too small, to be honest with you. Oh damn! Put this in. Well, they're all like this. Gonna work correctly. Look at that. And then back at Microsoft is really good. I mean, I think there's a lot of benefits to a really large company to some extent because you get I think at big companies you kind of get the benefit of a nice little checkbox. Boop. You get the benefits of like all the nice things that come with a big company, so like nice benefits, nice like, you know, career growth opportunities. I mean, there's a little bit more, a lot of structure, obviously, that comes along with it in general. But I think Microsoft's a really rad company just because we're really open to allowing like the developers and team to kind of to explore and try new things all the time. So I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and put in, oh, I can just get rid of some of these booleans now. There we go. Here, public. This will be auto start, and this will be a bool. Auto start, and then this will be, oops. So then if we auto start, here we can say if auto start, then we can say, how do I do that thing? Output, auto start, finish, countdown timer, start, execute, start, stop. Oop. So now let's try this out.
It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing.
GamerWiz, thank you for the auto follow. I appreciate that. Super rad. Microsoft and Google and or Apple are programmer dream jobs. But yeah, I always really wanted to work for Microsoft. I really thought it was a pretty rad company in general. It looks like I need to make this a little bit bigger now because we can't read it. Whoops. Whoops. Let's adjust this here to be a little bit higher. Let's do 600. Now let's see if that's stuck though. Ooh, what's width?
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Too big. Flashy Pork, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I mean, every single division's a little bit different. I mean, at Xamarin, like, I mean, I worked from remotely, so it didn't really matter. Oh, auto start works. That's cool. Nice. So just boom, starts and goes. That's kind of nice. Like whenever I launch it, and then you can stop it if I wanted to restart. Nice. Mott's division. Yeah, I mean, I work from home. Even though I'm in Seattle, I go to Redmond maybe only a few days a week. Work from home most of the time. That's true. I had to give up my MVP status when I came in through the acquisition, so I was no longer a Microsoft MVP. So my plaque only has 2 little rings on it. So you should look at our job, careers.microsoft.com. There's all sorts of great stuff there. So that's kind of nice because you can be like, okay, start up, and then here when I launch it again, we'll be like, oh, cool. Do I still have 24/7 access to the office? Yeah, I can go anytime. I have my own desk in the office that I go to. So if I want to go in, I have 2 machines. I have a home machine and a work machine.
It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing.
Codebase Alpha, thank you for auto hosting me. I super duper appreciate that. More auto following, the better. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I usually go into the office a few days a week, so it's super nice in general. Yeah, it's nice. Boom, can do uptime, downtime. I have a Surface Book 2 at home and at the office, and I have a MacBook at home and at the office. So I have 4 machines. So most people don't have 4 machines. So mine have come just because I've accumulated them over the years of working at Xamarin and things like that. Well, this app is almost done. It's cool. Stop. Adjust it. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. So we have start, stop, minutes, seconds. Nice. All right, let's push this code up. I also want to set up a CI cycle for this thing too. Let's see here. This looks really, really, really good in general. I do want to understand how you publish these things. Like, I want to know how I set up. I'm very interested in, like, okay, let's say I finish this app, right? One, I guess I need an app icon. Oh, an ICO. In GIMP. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's cool. All right, so launch GIMP. Then that's right. So I wonder if I can just use Studio, do a generic icon generator. Do like big. You use GIMP? Yeah, I use GIMP right here. I also use Inkscape, which is a really good program too, which I like. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at a stream. I don't have Photoshop. I'm all about that free open source software. So let's do a new template. I guess it'd be like 512 by 512. Advanced options. Here, let's take this. Boop. And let's layer, scale image, do like 450 scale. Now that is a good looking icon. Let's go to my desktop.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Jodal, thank you for the follow. I super duper appreciate that. Let's do, where's it at? My streamer. I'll say icon, art. There. There you go. Get some weekend programming in. All right, let's see here. So someone says I can go in. They said I can. Export image as Windows icon. How do I do it? I don't see it in here. It says for the design an icon file, containing different sizes with different images. 512, 48, 32 are enough. There are several applications that support editing image in ICO file, but I prefer to use GIMP. Create separate layer for each size and export to ICO. Maybe it's an icon file. Windows icon. What? Whoa. Oh, interesting. All right, so I can oh, interesting. So I can merge down. $256. If I do that. So this will have large icon. I create a separate layer for each different size. Interesting. So if I do $56, duplicate. And I do a scale to 48, 32, 16. Oh. duplicate. Layer, scale, 36, right? 2, 48, 32, 8. Scale, right? See, icon selected. I guess it would be this Microsoft Windows icon export. Whoa, amazing. That's cool. So in here, this 24 1 bitmap. Ah. That we want 24 1 bitmap, no palette.
It's amazing, so amazing, so amazing.
Then 8 compressed. That is amazing if that just works. Add existing item. Whoa, bananas. Janice Q, thank you for auto hosting as well. Super duper appreciate that. Always coming in. I love the auto follows. Never knows who's watching. Add it there, and then set it as your application on. Whoop whoop. No. Cool. Oh man, that was so easy. That was so easy. Quotes. That's cool. Not bad. They're gonna work down in the bottom. Whoa, cool. Yes. Not great, but it totally works. Oh, I'm so happy. Nice. Icons. Get those icons in. Let's see here. Add icons, tabs, count, up, down, giveaway, auto start, and more. Whoop, whoop. Rad. Cool. Now, that's pretty good, I think. Let's see what else we got. Cool, that's good to know. See what we've done in here. Add about window info. Brushed it. Closed. Set up GitHub page. Oh, still need to do that. Yep, did this. Close. Copy path to clipboard. Did it. Boom. The command line argument thing, I need to figure out if I can do that from Stream Deck and what that would entail. Obviously, my goal is to create it so you could launch a flavor of the app and then it would count down to a specific file. But the new auto start is pretty good, actually. Kind of like that. And my settings plugin works and .NET Core. That's good. All right. This is coming along nice. This is coming along nice. There you go. Good thing I can mute this thing. All right, what else do I need to do here? At some point, I guess put it into CI/CD. I don't know how to do update servers. Let's go ahead and update these things, though. What? You weren't following me? Shame on you. No, it's fine. It happens. All right. Font Awesome updates have been coming in. Let's go ahead and do that. Welcome, Robert Tables, to the chat.
Hey, friends.
For shame. How rude. All right, cool. Let's then this update NuGets. I'm curious though, how do you?
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Robert Tables with the follow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm curious though, how do you do an update server for a WPF app? Is that Squirrel? Auto updates for WPF apps. There's a doc on it. How can I develop automatic updates? Click once. Net Sparkle. Shimmer. Yep, Squirrel. I'm pretty sure I want Squirrel because my good friend Paul Betts is all up on it. Let's work with Xamarin apps. Does Squirrel work for Mac apps? Oh. Cocoa framework for updating Mac OS apps. Squirrel iOS, Squirrel server. It's gonna be a whole thing. Squirrel framework, or Sparkle is. I wonder if for Xamarin Mac apps I can use this .NET Sparkle, you know? Or I can try to just put it into the stores. But if I want to do command line arguments to it, like I can't. I guess that's the other part. What I really want is App Center to support it. Like App Center distribute to do really quick here. Windows, Unity. I need a WPF option. Funny. Alright, well I don't really need to worry about it now, I guess. Squirrel is definitely what I want. What do you, is there like a wiki? Home. How do I do it? Seems like Oh, that's what I want. Just distributing from GitHub. Mm-hmm. Hey, how's it, boss? How's it going, man? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's cool. I'm just looking here to see how I can use... Oh, you gotta organize. I think what I want is basically a way to set up continuous integration, add some tagging, and then do some stuff. I wonder if it works with .NET Core apps. Let's see. I got that wrong. All this thing. I'm good. I'm just kind of researching really quick how to use Squirrel. I need someone to do it for me, probably. Squirrel.windows. I'm just kind of curious. Squirrel.windows by GitHub. All this stuff. I'm even curious if it works. It seemed to update. Did it do it with the right thing? It did. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Basic backup. Squirrel update manager. Pressing. Right.
Here we go.
Kind of cool if this just works. Assuming I want it here in my app main. It doesn't exist. Interesting. Oh, I see. I think that it's not quite .NET Core 3 ready yet. From what I can tell. Yeah, it's using .NET Framework things. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's really bad if so. But, I mean, it's all very, like, new, so... Maybe we need to... Close solution... Open it again. Let's see. Let us see. I don't think it installed correctly. My assumption. Install squirrel.windows. Assume that it didn't install it. Let's see if there's an issue at all for .NET Core. Yeah, .NET Core 3 support. You can use Squirrel with .NET Core similar to how non-C# applications use Squirrel by running update.exe instead of using C#. Too much to handle. At build.cake. Oh my gosh. This is why the App Store is like amazing. Like, I don't need to write all this, I just want it to work. Testing. Too much. Uninstalling. Bye, Squirrel. Bye. All right. Well, that was a good noble attempt at trying to figure that out. So let's get rid of this stuff. Maybe wait, I guess, for them to add it or document it or. Blarg. Blarg. I don't know. I feel blessed. .NET Core. Squirrel. Deploying your app with Squirrel. I guess I could just use ClickOnce, right? I mean,
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Ligma OPP with some large number. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Paul. Paul, look it up for me. I feel like it should be able to do it. I don't know. Should be easy. I want one click.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Gawas, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. NuGet package. Sign the one click. I don't know. Need to figure out some other time, I guess. Not quite there yet anyways, but we have some new icons. We have some things working. The app is definitely coming along nicely.
Way up, I feel blessed.
Insomnia Geek, also thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, I think that we're gonna head out. It's a beautiful day. It's almost 1:30. I think it's time. I think we've pushed some code. The app is looking very good. I do need to figure out an update server, but yeah, I'm pretty happy, I would say, with the progress thus far of the app. As a pos, I know that just so kind of coming in late, but we were updating the app and it's coming along very nice. So the app thus far looks like this. Now we have multiple tabs, so you can do down, up, you can do auto start, giveaway. They all write to different files in here, which is kind of cool. Down, so we can start, and they all have like different timers going up. And then I showed this off, but now they'll be writing to these files. If I boot up OBS, you'll see them output over here. Oop. Pretty cool. There we go. Pretty rad. And then we have a little about page, so you can see all these things in general. Yeah. All right. I think it's going to do it for me. I am pretty much good to go on this app. Just need to put it up. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Let's see if there's anyone else on the Twitch. It's only me in the live coders. Coding, there's a lot of things happening. The one I follow, what? Heartbound, WebSocket. Know anyone else? Stuff. Hacks. Not much.
Sort of take stock of what our opponents.
Auto playing. Cool. Let's see. No one else. All right. Guess we'll just end the stream gracefully. We'll just end the stream gracefully. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in and hanging out with me in general. Thanks. I appreciate the setup comments. Tables, Mr. Robert Tables, I appreciate that. Oh, maybe the desktop bridge MSIX packages are. I need to ask someone at Microsoft. I think for a Mac, I'll put it in the Mac App Store and then it'll update itself and provision and set something up in general. But cool. Thanks everyone for hanging out on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. It's absolutely lovely. You can, of course, check me out over at Nintendo Dispatch on Twitch. That's where we'll be streaming our podcast tomorrow around probably 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out, for chillaxing with me. And I think that's going to do it for this week. So, of course, if you would want a sticker, make sure you whisper me or send me an email. Get those out to you. And we'll do some more sticker giveaways next Friday when we stream some more Hanselman forums. And we'll go from there. Thanks everyone for chilling, and I'll catch you next week. Have a good weekend.
Some people dream success. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You should get to the point where anyone else will quit, and you're not gonna stop there. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Now do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can.